What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's GamerNerd235 here. And I'm a little bit late on this movie review, but I'm gonna do it today. So, I seen Avengers Infinity War Part 1. Jesus, Friday, okay? And, I mean, to be honest, like, I don't know. Like, if I describe the movie, I'm gonna spoil it. So, if you guys don't want to get spoiled, just make sure you just click out on my video right now. I'm not gonna give you guys a couple seconds, but like before you guys like quit out and stuff, how I thought about the movie, dude, I gotta give it like a good 10 out of 10. Like I thought that was like that this whole movie was spot on. You know what I mean? Like it's dark. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like they weren't messing around with this movie, but. Anyways, if you guys don't want to get spoiled, make sure you accept the video. If you guys already seen the movie, then you can stay in here and hear my opinion and stuff. Or, I mean, if you're not seeing the movie but you want to be spoiled, then I guess stay in. So, but basically, okay, the first 10 minutes in the movie already started out with Avenger dying. Okay, and basically, the last Thor movie, like at the end of that, like the after like the credits and everything, like you seen Thanos' ship, and then basically it leaves off from that. Basically, God, what's Thor's like world like? Oh my God, I actually forgot it. Like you get, it starts with an A, but I forgot the name. Or something. I don't know. I hopefully already met Asgard. There we go, Asgard. I don't know, I had a brain fart there, but yeah, Asgard is basically taken over by Thanos, and then I mean, it's unbelievable. So Thor, Loki are like trapped. Well, Thanos just have Thor like right next to him, and he already has the purple stone, which is the power one or something like that, I think. And it's like it's unbelievable because like he has this like gang, this Black Order group, these 4 other people, and he's like telling Loki, you know, you better hand out the blue stone, which is the Tesseract, which is the space stone. You know what I mean? And he says no, and he's like, and then Thanos says, oh, or I'll rather kill your brother. And he's like, go ahead. But then he's doing it, then Loki can't really watch his own brother die. So he says, okay, fine, stop. And then here you go. And then Thor lives, but then Thanos gets the blue stone, so now he's got 2. And he's like, well, we got a Hulk. So the Hulk comes out of nowhere because he was with Thor and Loki, and beats the crap out of Thanos for like what 30 seconds, and then before I know it, he's kicking Hulk's butt like no problem. So then the Hulk's like basically knocked out by this point, but he goes back to Earth, and then for the whole rest of the movie he doesn't become Hulk. Instead, he goes in Iron Man's Hulkbuster suit for the whole movie, basically. I mean, that was kind of stupid. I mean, if that's the only negative I have about the movie, like, I don't know, because Hulk didn't, like, do anything, like, legitly. But basically, oh, Jesus. Oh. Got somebody down. But, like, anyways, before you know it, then, Loki tries stabbing Thanos, right? And then it's like, you know, like he goes to stab him, and then Thanos stops the attack and kills Loki. And like, come on, man. Like Loki gets choked to death, and that's the first Avenger who basically died. I mean, I don't know, a lot of people don't really see him as an Avenger, but I mean, I don't know, you know, he's still like he was one of my favorite characters a long time ago. But yeah, he dies, and then it's like further in the movie we get down right to it. Doctor Strange, when the Hulk lands in Doctor Strange's like lab or whatever you want to call it with his one friend, that one guy that does it too. I don't even know his name, but then Iron Man goes there or something, and then the Doctor Strange, Hulk tells Doctor Strange that Thanos is coming, so Doctor Strange does a portal and meets up with Iron Man and tells him, and then they all meet up. Before you know it, there's a circle thing that appears in the sky. Spider-Man sees it. I mean, one of the funny parts is like Spider-Man's like tell his one friend to make a distraction, and he's like, okay, we're all gonna die and everything else. I mean, I don't know, a lot of the parts were funny, but then again, like, the movie was dark, so especially at the end, but I'll get to that later. So then this wizard guy and this big guy comes in the movie, and basically I'm freaking dead. They surrounded me. Oh Jesus, there's a lot of enemies there. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Oh god, they're all over here, man. But like, so this wizard and this big guy comes out, right? For like Thanos' like children or whatever. The children are Thanos. So then Doctor Strange and this wizard guy gets into it, and they're like, I mean, that was like one of the coolest fights. And then they end up getting Doctor Strange or something, but then I don't know what happened. I think they got the stone. No. They didn't get the stone from him. I think Doctor Strange was knocked out or like covered in something, and they took him. The wizard took him in the circle thing, right? And basically, Iron Man and Spider-Man go up there to save him, and like Iron Man's keep telling Spider-Man stop and stay here, and then Spider-Man does anyways, but Spider-Man starts losing oxygen because they're way up going into space. So guess what? Iron Man calls in the Iron Spider suit or whatever, and dude, Spider-Man's new suit is so cool. And then Iron Man and Spider-Man survives and is in that circle thingy-majigs, that ship. Then they ended up beating the wizard guy. They ended up like sending him into like the space or whatever. So then Doctor Strange and all of them are kind of like arguing in a way, but then I think they're going to Titan or something. Yeah, Titan. Or no, I think they went to somewhere else or whatever, because later on, that's how they met the Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, I mean, no, Thor meets them first, but I think Iron Man meets Star-Lord and I think Drax. Yeah, Drax and Mantis. And Groot, I think. Was it Groot? No, I think I was just right. Mantis, and Jesus, Mantis, Drax, and I think Star-Lord. Yeah, Star-Lord. Okay, so did they go, and basically they all meet up by this point, but then like the whole movie switches different like areas. Vision and Scarlet Witch are sitting there like married, or I think they're in London, and before you know it, these two other sidekicks of Thanos comes out of nowhere, stabs Vision. Like, dude, Vision like gets hurt like badly. I mean, throughout the entire movie. I mean, because they're trying to get the Mind Stone, right? So then they get in a huge fight, and then thank God, guess who comes in? Everybody was clapping in movie theater. Captain America comes in with Falcon and Black Widow, and they beat the crap out of those two, but then they escape. So that's the little thing of that. And then they go to, God, what was that place? Okay, they go with Black Panther's place, and they try getting the Mind Stone out. Okay, Thor meets the Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy meets Iron Man and whatever, and then Doctor Strange, and then they all fight each other for like a quick second, and then there's like, wait a minute, we're all going after Thanos. It's like, why are with Captain America and all of them, and like they're getting kind of outnumbered, and then Thor, dude. Okay, I forgot this part. Thor is split up with Groot, and I think it was the Rocket Raccoon too. But anyways, he meets up with this guy, this dwarf, and he starts up this forge, and he gets a new hammer, like it's an axe actually, and then Groot is like the handle of it, and it's so cool. And then Thor's eyes light up and everything, and he goes to Black Panther's palace, and holy crap, dude. He's the one who basically saved all those Avengers on Black Panther's kingdom, because he wrecked them, man. He legitly wrecked them. So, I mean, that was crazy. And then basically what happens is I think, no, how does this happen? Okay, so Thanos starts winning against like the battle on Titan, right? And dude, I thought Iron Man was gonna die. Like, he stabs Iron Man. Wow. I thought I had a parachute, but never mind. That sucks. Oh boy. Okay, but anyways, he stabs Iron Man, and like, holy crap. Like, it's unbelievable what happens. Like, I thought Iron Man was gonna die. Then he tells Doctor Strange, if you move or anything, I'll kill him. Now give me the time stone. And Doctor Strange even said that when it came down to it, if he had to sacrifice the time stone or them, he will sacrifice them. Like, he will make them die and save the time stone. But no, he doesn't. He gives, like, legitly gives Thanos the time stone, and then he lets Iron Man survive. Dude, that was the saddest moment. I thought Iron Man was actually gonna die. And then, so Thanos has 5 stones by this point. Then he teleports after Iron Man, all of them been beaten basically to death almost, and they're all weak. Doctor Strange is basically done for, and he goes to Black Panther's kingdom, and by this point, dude, you got Black Panther, War Machine, Captain America, and like just a bunch of other Avengers in there. Thanos comes in, he literally just walks in there and just throws the Avengers like nothing, dude. Like, he just, like, Captain America, the whole like trailer when he's holding the gauntlet, dude, Thanos is barely trying, and then Thanos just like punches Iron Man, and not Iron Man, Captain America, and Captain America just goes down cold, man. Like, dude, Black Panther literally is no match, so Black Panther just got thrown all the way. And then Scarlet Witch kills the Vision because the Vision wants her to, and she's crying, and the Vision explodes because they broke the Infinity Stone. But guess what? Since Doctor Strange gave Thanos the time stone, what do you think was going to happen? Well, yes, he reversed time. He knocks Scarlet Witch out of the way. He reverses time. He grabs Vision and literally yanks the Infinity Stone off his forehead, and he's dead. Vision's gone. So that's like the third main death of the movie. He puts it on. He has every Infinity Stone. Then Thor comes in. He throws his axe and ended up wounding. Like, I thought Thanos was gonna die, right? And he's like, and then Thanos looks at Thor. You should aim at the head. And then he snaps his fingers, guys. This is the saddest part. Like, people were like screaming in the movie theater. He snaps his fingers, right? and like it does this flashback with like Gamora telling him like, you know, was it worth it or like whatever or something like that. And then like before you know it, it's like all quiet, and like Black Panther starts turning into ashes, and yeah, Black Panther dies. Dude, I can't remember who, like, I mean, half of Black Panther's people dies. I think Falcon dies. Oh god. Man, I'm trying to think who else dies. Hulk doesn't die. Thor doesn't die. Captain America doesn't die. Iron Man doesn't die. Drax, I think, dies. Star-Lord, I don't think so. Maybe Star-Lord. I think Star-Lord died, but don't quote me. I don't think he did. But like, basically, when he snapped his fingers, half of like the population just vanished, right? And then, oh yeah, the biggest death, the saddest death was not Iron Man. Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man dies too, and like he was crying for like Tony Stark. It's like, Tony Stark, I don't feel too good. Where am I going? And everything else, and like it's just, I don't know, man. It's crazy. I'm trying to remember who else dies. Oh yes, like, hold on. Yeah, like if you say after the credits, basically it shows Nick Fury and his agent or whatever, that girl one from the last previous Avengers, and he sees planet Earth basically going, like, vanishing, like the people, and basically what happens is he dies as well with his agent, and then a thing comes up, and it's Warlock, basically, like this coding, and it's like calling Warlock. So in part 2 next year, Warlock is coming, and in the comic books, he was the person who took out Thanos. And it's like, it's insane, but like, I can't believe, like, more than half of the Avengers died at the end, like a massive body count, man. Like, it's unbelievable, like, how many Avengers, like, when he snapped his fingers, like, basically, in this movie, Thanos won. Like, I mean, throughout the whole movie, Thanos, like, was legitly just, like, beating the crap out of the Avengers. Like, they were no match. Bucky was another one who died, too. And I don't know, it's just unbelievable. I mean, I can't believe Loki, then, Asgard, all of them are basically all dead, you know, and like Falcon, and yes, Scarlet Witch, I think died too, but yeah, Black Panther, oh yeah, I forgot too, Groot died too. That was another selling, but I think right before Spider-Man died, Groot died. And then, yeah, Star-Lord died, Drax died, Mantis died, yeah, Spider-Man. Oh yeah, Doctor Strange died too. So, I just can't believe it. Yeah, Doctor Strange died. I was looking up the deaths to remember. Yeah, I didn't know if Doctor Strange died or not, but yeah, Doctor Strange did die when Thanos snapped his fingers, but I mean, it was just crazy because, like, I mean, the Avengers are basically down to the main four, like, from the previous movies. Like, you got the original Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and Hulk. Like, that's, like, the main four. They did not die, but, like, legitimately everybody else, like, died. I mean, there's still Black Widow left and a few others, but I don't know, dude. Like, Warlock has got to do something good in part 2 because the Avengers, by this point, they're definitely not going to stop Thanos just with the Avengers. Because the only person on that team could have the slightest chance of winning against Thanos is Thor, because everybody else is basically beat the crap out of, or weak, badly. So, but that's about it, guys. That's my kind of like whole like movie review kind of thing, and I really enjoyed the movie. I hope you guys did too. Just yeah, give me your opinion or whatever of this movie in the comments. But yeah, this is Gamer225, and I'm out. Peace.